Everybody, we're back. I think this is episode 4. Yeah, probably 4. I didn't update the base at all. I didn't even go back yet. Simply because I don't know what happens if I leave. Like, I don't know how to, if I can teleport back or not. So if you right click these guys, it'll heal all your dudes one go. So that's something to know. And I didn't want to, back to what we're talking about. I want to kind of like see how far I can make it through this. This is not like an official like gym for the server. I think this is more like a what's the word I'm looking for? More like the mod pack. It's like a mod pack gym instead. Now I picked up a couple of different Pokeballs when I was training in the area, but nothing too extravagant. And I ended up getting a shiny key. I don't know how. Like I have no idea how. Like it just popped in my inventory, so we'll do that at some point. And I raided the different houses around here, seeing that somebody already stole the most important parts, the computer and the Poke Center, and I grabbed some blocks of quartz for building probably, and some redstone lamps, a little bit of redstone because I don't have very much right now until I start mining, and then I got crops to fill up my farm with, which is fantastic. Um, I've now played enough time to actually be able to use this, which is fantastic. But what are you? It doesn't give me information, so let's go ahead and see how far we can make it. I'm gonna say that we probably cannot take on the leader. I'm just saying that that's really, really unlikely. Let's start out with Trap Pinch, I think. Holy balls. Who has 11 level 17 Charizard? Like, seriously. Hey, it took out my Chimchar. Oh well, whatever. Um, this is gonna be a close one either way. So we're gonna try a fighting move. That didn't seem to do much. If we go back and go for a fire move, isn't gonna do much either. Scratch is a possibility, but I feel like we'll be wasting time. So let's see what other Pokemon we got here. I kind of want to do the Trapinch thing, but he's a flying fire type, I think. So let's go with Gibble. Gibble's got Dragon's Rage, which might be pretty useful. Okay, Gibble's dead. So yeah, Gibble is not the man for the job. He's a flying type, so let's try some electric moves. See if we can take this guy out. We might have a chance. I did level up this guy. I'm going to give him a nickname because I cannot pronounce whatever that is. Pachirisu? Pachirisu? I don't even know. But he managed to take out the Charizard, which is fantastic. Now, it doesn't show me how many Pokemon this dude has, which is kind of upsetting. Oh, one. He has one Pokemon. Okay. Looks like... Did he go up 2 levels? That's kind of cool. Let's keep on moving. So, looks like there's quite a few of them, but we have plenty of stuff to heal with. A stick? That is not a stick. It's like the far-fetched stick. Yeah. It's, I guess it starts out with the first one no matter what. So, let's just jump right in there. Rapidash, level 18. Let's, let's try to see how... Rapidash is what? I know it's a fire type, but I feel like it has a second type. Well, fighting type. Fighting didn't seem to do too bad damage-wise, but he's doing double edge. There's no point really rocking fire, and I think Scratch would just be like a whatever move. So, Scratch is a little bit... Oh no. And I'm poisoned? I guess it doesn't matter if I'm poisoned, I'm dead. So, that's... Poison doesn't have very much of an effect on somebody that's dead. So, I think Trap Pinches... What? Did they... How did they... Rapidash died from recoil, so that means I lost that experience. Oh no, he's still got some power left. Okay, let's. Or no, he doesn't. I lost that experience. What a pain. Um, I did pick up a water gun TM, which I should have probably used on this guy. But I didn't. Um, I did break the rules and I caught a couple more Pokemon. I think I caught two new ones. But like I said, I don't want to go back and pick them up because then if I do, I'll lose my place here. And I could set a waypoint, but then I still got to walk, 10,000 blocks. I don't think there's like a slash back command. Oh boy, we died. Um, all right, well, we got plenty of these. I got like three stack. I got like a stack of them back at the base. So let's give it another shot, shall we? Whoa. Okay. So we're still on Rapdash. How do we want to start out Rapdash? I guess, we'll just stick with Monferno. I mean, holy crap. Oh, he's getting hit with recoil damage, so that's kind of good. But that's still a lot of damage. Flame Wheel is a 60 and 100. It leaves the target with a burn. So this is 40 and 100. It doesn't do the whole burn thing. And Flame Charge, I went out of my way to kind of TM onto him, so we're gonna save that for later. Let's get rid of Ember for now, which should be the intelligent thing to do. Let's see. Flame Wheel. I don't think. It killed me. Okay. Uh, let's shoot out all Trap Pinch here. See if we can get him some experience. He can't even like freaking live long enough to get experience. All right, let's do Dragon Rage. Wow, this is kind of ridiculous. He's only level 19. He's a bug fire type. Like, it shouldn't be this difficult. What are they feeding these Pokemon? Yeah, I think if we lose this one, I think we're going to go back and open our crate. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long episode. This was kind of just like, I was here, so I wanted to give it a good old try. And for some reason, a level 19 bug fire type can one hit my entire party, which they don't even like. The worst part about it is bug and fire types. Like I don't have anybody that is weak to that. I don't have a plant type, so I mean, like I don't even know where he's getting all that power from. But whatever. Um, yeah, we did get two of them, didn't we? So we did manage to beat two of them, which isn't really good, but I mean, we are this is only the fourth episode, so I'm not too heartbroken about it. All right, let's go back to the Poke Center and choose our new team. You know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and set a waypoint here because if I'm ever in the area, maybe we'll give it another try. I'll just do Fire Gym. And then we'll do Warp Poke Center. It doesn't really matter because, like, the waypoints don't seem to work on here too much, like, journey map wise. If I was gonna warp back here, I could have saved that food. Oh well. So here's the Pokemon we got. Everyone on here, you guys see me catch, aside from Pancham. Kumaku, and Deerling. And I'm thinking we're going to. I kind of want to. Like, I want to see their summaries. I want to know what type they are. So we got grass and normal. Fighting. I could probably. I could probably sub him out for my Machop. I mean, he is 4 levels higher, and he is one of my. I don't want to say more. I like him. He's a cool one. And I did get this water type, which I'm thinking about subbing out my Goldeen for. Well, I am subbing out my Goldeen for. Purify. Okay, it doesn't really have any moves, but like I said, I do have water gun, which is going to be pretty great. So yeah, we're definitely going to use him. So let's see. Can I remove an item from him? No, I have to. I don't know what I have on him, so. Oh, one of these berries. For some reason, I can't plant this one. It won't allow me to do that. So let's get my guys empty here. And let's go and switch. I want my fire type, my electric type, my water type, my fighting type, I think. I mean, I'm going to need to get new fighting moves for him, but it is. I don't know. It's a hard choice. Like, Comet Punch is somehow like um, not a fighting move, which is weird. I do have Karate Chop and Leer Tackle. Yeah, we'll keep him. I mean, he's pretty cool. And now we have Gibble and Trapinch, which I got a Dragon Rock type, and then I think the other one's just a ground type, but I think it evolves into a Dragon Flying type or a Dragon Ground type. I don't really know. Flygon. I think he evolves into Flygon. So right now it's just a Rock type. I think we're gonna get rid of Trapinch, and we're going to upgrade to Deerling. And I think that's gonna be our 6-person team for a while. Now, I do think when I start to go and fight the gym leaders, which we might go see if we can take one on here in a little bit, but first things first, I want to go ahead and, you know what, I don't know if I can place this here, because it will, I don't know if I can place that here, so let's go back to the home real quick, and we can place this guy right here, and let's fill this for more junk. TMs, seeds and junk. We'll just empty out a bunch of this. I want to open this key. Is what we're shooting for. So let's get rid of this. Let's. Quash is a water type move. I don't think it does damage though. We're gonna use. Yeah, let's use them both. We'll see what see what Quash actually is. I'm a little bit curious. Berries. We can put berry. I'm gonna have to look this up. They don't have tooltips, so I looked a bunch of them up, and most of them are useless. Like this one here is kind of good. I don't remember what it does, but it's relatively good. And I put these down here because these are the new ones I just get, so I can plant them later. So absorb bulb's probably something for grass type, and I don't want to throw it on because if it's a one-time use, then I can't remember what this does. You know what? I'm gonna put them all away, and then I'll figure it out later. Now these things you can cook them, and you can craft them into different things. Lemonade, if it's staying true to the game, I think it does it heals like 50 or 80 health. So if it's staying true to Pokemon itself, then yeah. I'm gonna need to make some room to get rid of all this junk. I need to make some more chests is what I need to do. So we can get rid of. Actually, we can cook the fish. We can plant some of this junk here too. And like I said, this is like, as long as they can access it, which I think they can, it's free to anyone that shows up. But if they can't access it, then I don't have to worry about people being rude and not replanting it. So yeah. Thought I'd just seen something like fly past my head. We got carrots, beets, and potatoes. I want to do 2 rows of potatoes because they always seem to be like the most popular of the foods, and which I can kind of understand why, but at the same time I don't really get it. And I think I'm going to do the rest with wheat, simply because wheat's really popular too. And then we have a good variety of all kinds of junk. I did a large amount of orange berries because they're an easy thing to put on your dudes. I mean, heal 10 health. How simple is that? And another thing I'm gonna have to figure out is if some of these don't grow in in like uh in certain biomes, because some of these ain't growing at all, and I planted them all at the same time. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into at some point. But let's do this. I don't know what you are. Is it kind of like a? It's supposed to be a sea cucumber, and then like sea cucumbers like throw up their guts if they feel like they're in danger, and this waving hand is like actually the sea cucumber's like stomach. I guess it depends on which end is the face. Oh well, who cares? Let's give it Quash, which we're gonna return. We're gonna get rid of. Switches places with a party member. That might be useful. Helping Hand, I think it's garbage for the most part. We'll get rid of that. Oh, he can't learn. Why not? You're a water type. How do you not learn it? How do you not get to learn Water Gun? Oh, that's really kind of bad. I was gonna use him for my water type. I wonder if he can learn telekinesis. No. Okay. So we'll just have to, I don't know, figure something out for him later, I suppose. So we got this stuff taken care of. All the stuff's planted. I think we're just gonna go ahead and cook up the potatoes. Why not, right? And there was one more thing that needed to get cooked. Piece of iron. Okay. Man, am I upset. Like, I really kind of thought, like, he could learn Water Gun. Like, I can't figure out why he wouldn't be able to learn Water Gun. Like, that just kind of, like, upsets me. I'm getting kind of hungry, too. Oh, well. And I guess we'll just store the rest of this in here until we're off camera, because that's just a lot of junk to deal with right now. I don't have a place to put it particularly, but we're gonna go get our shiny warp crate. So let's slash warp crates. Like I said, I don't know where that key came from because I still have this thing, so I don't know. I don't know where this came from, but this should be fun. So it's gonna give us a random Pokemon. I think it's automatically a shiny. Oh, that'd be cool to get a shiny Ditto. Aw. I don't know how I feel about that. Added to my party? No, you mean my PC. Yeah. Yeah, I don't particularly know Shiny Cascoon. I mean, that's... Eh, that's whatever. You, give me my key, you jerk. I'm afraid I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna, like... I wonder if I have to go to, the literal end. Now, I thought you couldn't go to the end unless you were, like... you do, like, a pay thing. I wonder how these people fly. Like, without a Pokemon. Yeah, how far away is that? Oh, yeah, it's only 17,000 blocks away. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Let's check out Miss Quest chick. And let's see if we actually got any of these to turn in. I know I killed quite a few. Only 19. I got a way to go. Ways to go on that one. Evolution, 1 of 5. Um, catch a shiny Pokemon. I guess it didn't count because it was a reward. So I have to actually find a shiny Pokemon, which it's alright, I guess. But okay, so we got our one shiny key. This shiny key isn't gonna, or this thing, I'm gonna still haven't figured out what to do with it. 'Cause like I said, I pretty much picked up one episode right after the other because, well, why not, right? But we're gonna see about. Let's do. Let's warp training. This place, I'm not sure how this works exactly, but you can like come here and fight Pokemon to level up your guys. Now they're kinda. When I was here last time, they were pretty high level, but this seems reasonable. Now, I don't know if I can catch these guys here. Not that I particularly want any of them. Except maybe this guy. This guy's kind of cool looking. Yeah, let's see if we can catch him. Just because. So, who do we want to actually level up? I'm thinking this guy. Because he's only level 15. Let's do Santum, I think. Okay. I don't want to use Dragon's Rage or Takedown because I'm afraid I'll one-shot him. Okay, well, he looks pretty beefy. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him hard. Okay. Well, so much for that. Okay, so we tried. Let's see if we can get our Gilbert guy to level 20. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, no, that ain't gonna happen. We just basically got one shot. Oh, and I forgot to heal the dudes too. Oh man. Okay, let's grab Monferno here, and let's do Flame Wheel was the new one. I want to see if it's like a guaranteed burn. I guess not. I guess it's just a chance. Let's try Muck Punch. Yeah, this is a bad place to train. These guys are actually kind of tough. So the guy I wanted to train is dead. So let's see if we can get a water move on this guy. I'm not sure what attacks he actually has. I know he has, let's see. He has Quash now, and I don't really know what that does. Baton Pass switches him out. Quash is actually a dark move. I thought it was a water move. Friend status conditions for 5 turns. That's actually kind of cool. I probably should have saved that for somebody better. And it doesn't look like I have anything that's actually attacking. So We're gonna have to level him up the old-fashioned way. Let's take on this level 19 Stantler of Doom. And there goes all the Oran berries I put on them because they're using them because they're already weak. Let's actually do. Let's actually use this guy's move. Let's do baton pass and see who he drags out. Oh, I get to choose. All right. I'm pretty sure Stantler is a normal type. I don't think it has anything special about it, but I do think it can do a pretty decent amount of damage. I'm gonna try to keep using Spark. Oh, I got paralysis. That's kind of cool. But if I Volt Switch, he'll change again, and I don't want to change again. But we can Volt Switch now because it's gonna kill him. At least it should. Theoretically. If he would quit avoiding the attack, I'm gonna die. Okay, so it didn't kill him. Well, I can't switch to Gilbert. He is Monferno still needs some levels, so we can share this XP around. Bam, dead. So he's up to level 19. Monferno grew to 20. Nuzzle. The user attacks by nuzzling its electric cheeks against the target. This also leaves the target with paralysis. So it's really weak. It's really weak, but it says it leaves the target with paralysis, so it guarantees to paralyze them. And guaranteed paralyzation is pretty good. I would rather not get rid of quick attack. Bide only has 10 power points, and it seems to fail a lot, so we're gonna get rid of Bide. I know it's a powerful move, but if you fail 3 turns and it takes 2 turns each, at 6 turns you could be dealing damage. And you didn't. I think we gotta go back and heal up our dudes. And now what do we want to do? So I think next episode, I think we're gonna close this one out. Do I get more? 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Let's check out Warp Leader. What's the gym leader one? Let's just Warp Hub. Let's just pick a gym leader and see if we can take him out. Grass gym? Yeah, with my... Oh, I didn't get to use my... Dang it. Okay, well, he's level 4 grass gym. Wow, that's gonna be significantly easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's baton pass. No, he just murdered himself. What's that the kids are saying nowadays? Yeet. He just yeeted himself. That's something people are saying? Only the cool people, right? Yeah, yeeted. I think that's so stupid. You know, there's so many things that are, culture-y, pop culture or whatever, that is just so stupid. Like, there was a whole, section of time where, mostly, the druggies would call a car a whip for whatever reason. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why? That doesn't make any sense. If you're going to write it down, car and whip are, the same amount of letters, unless you're spelling whip out, WHIP. Then you're then it's even more letters. So I'm like, what is wrong with people that invent this stuff? I swear, I wholeheartedly believe some morons do this junk just to see how many people will actually, how many people will go along with it. Like, how many people will be like, will actually go around saying, things that way. Like, I feel kind of stupid just even mentioning it, but, you know, if, are these guys all this low level? How do I get to be a gym leader because these guys are garbage? Uh, let's, uh, let's try our level 6 dragon. And they're all named Steve. Like, what the heck? You know, to be honest, there's quite a few, uh, there was a lot of different Steve. They all have rat-a-tatas? What's the point of being a dragon gym or anything? But anyways, I knew quite a few different Steves throughout my life, and, and really, that name is rather common. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with it. My brain got scrambled. It was like, oh, you know, whatever he's saying is not important. But all right, I think I'm gonna call it here. These gym leaders are a joke. This is the one thing in this game so far I found that is a complete joke. But overall, this game's pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm gonna keep going with it for a while. But yeah, if I don't find better gym leaders, then I'm gonna I'll probably end up quitting. 'Cause, unlike most things, if you want to be top ranked, you gotta spend money, and I'm not. I have no problem donating to people that make good games, but to be completely honest, I'm not gonna pay to be better than anybody. Like, it's just not how I work. I wonder if this will kill me. Nope. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.